for the shop. I tried to do the live just a minute ago with that new mic and I didn't have it connected. So that's why y'all didn't hear any auto when y'all were on. But we're gonna start back with these while she is doing the decorations on the door. And I actually had bought some little men to go on the pumps. They got wet, so that it ain't real wood, but that's the welcome sign, and it just didn't flop my sign. But this is my little Dracula, so she's doing the caution tape on the Oh, this gonna be cute. You need the scissors? Okay. So, welcome in, you guys. Make sure you put in the chat where you tuning in from. But we are doing the decorations for the shop, and we're gonna start back with the questions that I had asked her earlier. Now, since the audio, I had to switch over to my cell phone because I tried to use that other thing and it didn't work. Huh? Mm-hmm. Okay, y'all. Right here? Okay. So we are trying to get this little door together and do this Halloween stuff. You got it? Okay. Y'all, I'm helping her put this thing together, so y'all gotta look at the door for a minute. We good? Okay. So I got one little bat up there. Oh, I need to take that little $1.25 off of there. But other than that, it's cute. I don't know what they doing. Okay, so this the little paper that's going on there. So we're gonna talk about it again, Mariah. This time I got the right audio. Let's talk about the mass shooting. You still doing the door? Okay. So she's still working on the door, you guys. But I was asking her if her being in high school, what would she do in a situation like that with the mass shooting that happened in Georgia? And one of the things she said was she would, run and hide behind something. And I was talking about the young man, the 14-year-old that was right there, and him hearing the shooting, and his friends was on the ground bleeding, and the other one, was scared and everything. But that's something we need to start talking to our children about, making them more aware of things that be going on and happening, that they need to be ready for anything that come their way, because we're not at school with them. So every day we don't know whether our children gonna be in them type of situations or not, because it's easy for us to say, well, I'm in a small town, nobody's gonna do that in our town. But we're in Mississippi. We were the first mass shooting, and that was years ago. So we need to be having those conversations with our kids to get them prepared, same way we do those fire drills and all them. We need to have drills on mass shooting, because we're hearing about it too often, and it's like nowadays people don't value people's life, and they look at it as my problem can be your problem. So we need to get to a point where we're taking this to heave, just like we do these fire drills. We need to be doing that with these kids when they come to these mass shootings, because nowadays you can't say what people won't do, because if anything you gonna say when it's gonna stop. I don't think that's gonna stick like that, baby. And plus you gonna leave a that glue gonna be on that window, and it's gonna. But you gonna be around there scraping that glass trying to get that off of them.
I put it on a beam. It's not going to come. It's not going to be on this when I take it off. It's not a wall. It's glass.
Yeah, and it's gonna leave a stain. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna let her do her thing. She think that that's
Yeah, I
gonna
see
stay
it.
on there,
You see it? It's stuck on here.
but it's not gonna stay on there, baby.
Okay, girl.
Minute that wind blows across there, that thing gonna come up. So, what is your thoughts about? Do they need to start doing drills on mass shooting for y'all? You said no.
I mean, let me start there.
I mean, it gives y'all knowledge and things that y'all need to. Ooh, look at that spider.
It's eating ladybug.
It's eating a ladybug. Mm. I think just leave it back at that pump, because
Tacky.
you
Tacky.
call my thing tacky.
Yes, if I liked it, I would have kept it there. If I thought it wasn't tacky, I would have kept it there. See, I moved it.
You being real extra right now. Y'all see my little Batman up in the window. I gotta take my $1.25. So y'all know, go to Dollar Tree and get y'all Halloween stuff. Don't sit up there and spend all that money on all that Halloween stuff. I just want to do a little decoration here at the shop to be in the spirit. I don't know. We may do a little giveaways for Halloween. Let the children come up here and get candy. But yeah, back to the mass shooting. Like, the type of things that we don't think about. I know, it's not like this a everyday thing, the mass shootings, but it's still happening too often, and it's the younger children that are doing it. It's not like a grown person running up in the school and shooting. And the way that, to me, there's no examples being made out of this thing. It's like you put them in an institution, and all this letting the other ones know that we accept it, and there's no consequences other than jail time. When you got to think about, if that was your family and they were getting killed and no one could see them again, how would you feel? Because that young man, his family's still able to talk to him and see him, but the people that have died, there's no coming back to them. They can't see their loved ones again. So it's like, what protocols are we putting into place to stop these mass shootings and stop children from feeling like, just because things are not going the way they want them to go, they can go shoot up places, and you look at jail time. They really ain't learned nothing, because they just sitting in the cell with other people. Yeah, it's a traumatic situation as far as being in jail, but they're still alive. There's still hope for them. But the people that's dead, there is no hope for them. So it's just some things that you have to think about when we look at our society and looking at children feel like lives don't matter anymore. They're on a thing of thinking, okay, stuff not going my way, I'm gonna pick up a gun and shoot. And it's like, how many people have to die before they realize not an answer? And that's not the way you should do things. And where's the consequences that are so brutal that they won't do it again, or the next one behind them think, oh, they just got a slap on the wrist, I can go do it too. So it's just some I think about, you guys, and think about how so many people are being affected. And it's just sad because you don't know, could your child's school be next? And it's just mind boggling. And I just wish that people would take people's lives more serious than what it used to be back in the days when I was growing up. I'm 40. So it's like people don't value life like they used to when I was growing up. Now it's like, oh, you done did me wrong, I'll shoot you. Or I didn't get my way, I'ma shoot you. Like, no. Like, life is precious, and why are y'all so easy to pick up a gun? And little children now picking up guns. It's sad. So we are doing the decorations in here. We get another little skull to put right there too. To put on that one over there. I can't see none of the if y'all are writing something in the chat, it's on this phone, so. But we really need to go get some more decorations, especially on this table. Go to Dollar Tree. So we're gonna probably go into Dollar Tree and see what they got in there. I don't remember whether Dollar General had. Did I go in Dollar General to check this? But I know Dollar Tree had quite a few stuff that we could probably get. So you guys, we finna go to Dollar Tree and see what else can we get to decorate inside of here. And I'll come back on